Hi, Larry.
Hi, Michael.
I was just calling in just about this whole happening with Biden and this Supreme Court thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just getting tired of the conservative radio news cycle. Just this is all you guys are talking about, all of you.
Well, actually, I've been on the air now for about an hour and a half, and that's not all I've been talking about. I've talked about other things as well. I also talked about the mask mandates in school, and I read an article about who was a colleague of Dr. Fauci, who doesn't believe that the mask mandates make any sense. So I haven't been only talking about all of that, Michael. Since you've been listening, you should know that.
Well, I've listened to you. I listened to Prager. I listened to, I can't even remember their names right now.
You can't even remember their names, huh? Short-term memory loss. So you listen to me, you listen to Prager, and you really can't remember the other ones, huh?
And Michael, whatever it is.
Michael, whatever it is. Kind of a scholar of conservative talk radio, huh?
Yeah. I've listened to you guys for a long time.
So, Michael, your point is you're bored that we're all talking about the same thing. May I ask you a question, Michael? Thank you.
Sure.
Did they make the same point that I made about Janice Rogers Brown, Michael, and the Michael person and Dennis Prager? Did he make the same point? Did he make the same point about Miguel Estrada? Did he make the same point?
I got home.
Did he make the same point that he ought to step aside for Kamala Harris, whom he said is an exceptional lawyer? Did Dennis Prager and the Michael person, whoever his last name is, make those same points?
Look, you know who I'm talking about. Don't play dumb.
No, I'm just trying to rise to your level, Michael. Michael, do you have fingers? Do you have fingers on your hands? Do you have fingers? Ever thought about changing Ever thought about changing the station? That's what I would do if I were you, if I had fingers.
Well, I listen to you guys and I listen to the other side, and I don't agree with basically any of you. I just think it's dumb that you guys are putting so much into this.
You think it's dumb. You can't even think of the name of the people that you listen to, and you think it's dumb? Michael, honestly, do you want to go there?
Look, you know exactly who I'm talking about. It's all these people on
on these stations. Michael, why do you listen then? Don't you have other alternatives? You could go out backyard. You could shoot some hoops. You could shoot some hoops. You could take up knitting. There's many things you could do. You can go bowling. I mean, Michael, there are other things you can do other than listen to talk radio, especially since you don't agree with any of them.
Look, I listen to the other side, and I listen to you guys.
Okay, what's the other side? Who else do you listen to?
Like NPR, and I listen to you guys.
You consider NPR to be the other side? I'm sorry?
Excuse me?
I said you consider NPR to be the other side. That's interesting.
I consider NPR like left center, and I consider you to be kind of not far right, but getting close.
Michael, what is your opinion about Joe Biden saying he's going to nominate a black female? What is your opinion about that?
I think it's dumb, but I also think the salt put into it is dumb. I don't think it's...
The assault put into it? The assault put into it is dumb? You mean criticizing it is dumb?
Not the assault.
The assault to it.
The assault. It's salt. I said the salt put into it.
I see.
The effort put into it.
Right. Do you think what Joe Biden thinks it's one of the most solemn duties of the president to appoint a Supreme Court justice? So do you think it's unreasonable for us to spend some time talking about it?
Some time is a huge understatement.
Well, one more time, if you have listened to my entire show, we've been on the air now for an hour and 48 minutes. I've donated some of my time to it, but I also talked about many other things, including, as I said earlier, I spent a considerable amount of time talking about the mask mandates and why why a colleague of Dr. Fauci thought that they were unwise. Did you listen to that part?
Do you think that the last couple days have been like evened out as far as the coverage of this, or do you think it's been pretty heavy on this?
Evened out. I think that it's an important topic. I think Joe Biden thinks it's an important topic. And I think that it would be unreasonable not to spend some time talking about his appointment and his assertion that he wants to have a black female on the Supreme Court. Even you said it was dumb.
Yes, I agree. I just the reaction to this, it's like, of course they're going to do this. Let's not look stupid by putting so much time into this. Is this going to change something?
Well, Michael, I would suggest that perhaps you might want to spend your time more productively by listening to other people who might talk about other things. There's country western music. There's a polka station that you can find. There's a station that just plays music from the 50s and the 60s and the 70s that you could cut on. There's many other things you could spend your time doing.
Okay, hey, let's do something productive right here, Larry, because
You're the one who called. You're the one who called. I felt I was doing something productive until you called and told me how unproductive and bored you were by talking about this issue.
Fine, then hey, can I ask you something fun?
Sure.
What do you think about the song "Strawberry Letter 23"?
I like the song a great deal. By the way, it never uses the lyric "Strawberry Letter 23" in the song. Did you know that?
I know, because the whole song is these people are writing letters to each other, and the song is his Strawberry Letter 23 to match her Strawberry Letter 22. I was just thinking about that today. I love that song. I didn't realize there were so many versions of it.
Well, Michael, this has been very, very enlightening. It's been a slice. Thank you for calling.
Yep.
Let's go, Brandon.